Snakes are vicious animals. In a fight, they have a lot of abilities that easily secure their victory. But this is not always the case. Today, we'll show you some fights that these snakes lost against apparently weaker enemies. Let's start. This one is very wild. A dog was jumping over these spacious bushes, enjoying his time, but he didn't know that a hungry python was watching. In seconds, the python squeezed the dog's head, surrounding him with a world of pain. After many attempts to free himself, the dog let a weak scream expressing his pain. With every moment, the dog felt death coming closer to him, but in a lucky second, he managed to find a way out of the vicious python's body. Without thinking, he sent his feet to the wind, trying to escape, but the python wouldn't let him go this easy. It enveloped him again, and to the misery of the dog, the scenario was repeated. This time, the dog was more determined to free himself. He bit the python many times before he set himself free and returned to the bushes again with his body singing the survival song. A pit bull was passing by a park when he suddenly heard some noise. He went in to see what was happening. He encountered the king snake, one of the most dangerous snake species. Its venom only takes minutes to finish off the victim. However, the dog was so consistent in winning the battle, he could simply escape. But no, he screamed, announcing that he was not afraid of the danger because he was the danger. No matter how many times this king snake tried to launch attacks on the dog dodged them and then sent off his bites into the snake's body. After much time, the snake seemed weakened. That's when the dog took the opportunity to finish him off. This hyena seemed like he was waiting for something. He spotted the snake struggle with an impale to overpower it and enjoy it as a meal. After the fight was finished, the snake took some time to rest after spending much energy hunting this delicious impale. He wasn't aware of the despicable hyena's presence. The hyena kept watching the situation, waiting for the right moment to assault, steal, and run away. To the snake's surprise, he snatched the impale and ran away at full speed, leaving the snake mourning for his bad luck. This jaguar was walking on the banks of a river, enjoying his time. Suddenly, he found a great anaconda, looking at him in vengeance. A sense of grudge suddenly grew between the two animals, and each of them saw the other as their next meal. At first, the anaconda went all over the jaguar's body, trying to squeeze him powerfully. The jaguar tried to free itself from this tight trap, but it was very hard for him to do so. But after multiple attempts, the jaguar found a way to escape the anaconda's trap. He set himself free, then he applied his tusks to its body, which secured victory for the jaguar. And now his only struggle is dragging the anaconda's heavy body to some shelter to make a meal of it. While this jaguar was enjoying a romantic time with his wife amidst the river's water, an anaconda that I bet was drunk went to attack them. She started by the female, but without wasting time, the male roared in vengeance, applying his claws and tusks into the anaconda's head while the female was grabbing its body. The snake tried to escape, but a furious man, defending his female, wouldn't let that happen. Both partners grabbed the snake to the banks to enjoy torturing it over and over again. Oh God, look how this dog was mostly drowned in the waves of the snake's huge body. It was a horrible situation for the dog, and unlike the previous one, he wasn't able to make any reaction to set himself free. Luckily, people around the area paid attention to the deadly fight, and some of them came to help the dog. Using the sticks, they tried to loosen the snake's body wrapping around the dog. After much effort, they managed to break a hole in this fatal siege. And now they were grabbing the snake by the tail to extend its body, leaving a chance for the dog to finally breathe naturally. Looking at the dog, you can see how much he was suffering trying to get his life back. And seeing the aggression of people, the snake left the scene, losing all the efforts he put to secure a meal.